It's another Skills Friday where we learn how to get our skill ready for the game so we ain't out there looking lame. Go gang. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and comment to our content. We are here to help you turn from cheese to the macaroni and cheese, man. We're here for another Skills Friday. And today we're going to learn how to throw the ball more accurately in football. So the first point I'm going to go into is we have to understand the importance of throwing accurately. The importance of throwing accurately is very important because you got to be able to place the ball exactly where you want to. Let's say you're in a game and you're throwing the ball to the receiver, but the defender is in front of the receiver. So you have to be able to place that ball where only the receiver could get the ball, so the defender can't. So you gotta be able to put enough touch on the ball to put it over the defender. And that's what we're going to learn today. We're going to learn about ball placement and accuracy. So there's really two things I'm gonna really dive into before I get into the drills, and that's very important in terms of accuracy. And the first thing I'm gonna go over is the base and the steps. So you guys probably remember this with my how to throw the ball like Tua Tagovailoa video. You got to keep a great base. This is very important. Your base should be shoulder width or a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. This is important because it gets the power to throw the ball, but also it gives you the base in order to step towards your target, which is the next point I'm gonna go into a little bit. And this is important because you got to be able to be stable, but you got to be able to rip the ball exactly where you need to go. So if you're throwing the ball deep and you have to throw it accurately and you have a bad base, you're not going to be able to get the power behind throwing that ball deep. So you got to make sure you have a great base, and you got to step towards your target, because if you don't step towards your target, the ball's going to go wherever you step towards. So if you step straight up, the ball's going to go straight down the field. And that's not what we want. So make sure that your base is right and you're stepping towards your target. Next thing we're going to go over is the release. So this is very important as well because this is the finishing touch. If you release the ball earlier, that helps you put the air under the ball. So a lot of times somebody might try to throw the ball downfield and they're like, oh, I need to throw a strike. All right, if you're throwing a strike, don't release the ball a little early. Don't release the ball near your ear. Or don't release the ball up like before the ball reaches your ear. Like you want to release the ball and find that sweet spot a little later. Like throwing the ball where the ball is going towards the ground or a lower pass, that's where you release the ball later, because the ball will be diving towards the ground and it'll be a lower pass. I remember personally, I had a quarterback in college that threw the ball all the time towards the ground, and it was tougher for me because I was a bigger receiver, but I ain't complaining. We still good friends till this day. So yeah, I'm probably gonna X that out of the video, but oh well. So last and not least, we're gonna go over the drills, man. So there's 3 drills we're going to learn about in terms of throwing accurately. The first drill is the trunk rotating throws. This really helps you with rotating your trunk and the release. So you want to practice releasing the ball early. You want to practice releasing the ball late. You want to practice releasing at certain points and knowing how much air you need under the ball, how much air you don't need under the ball. Practice that with the trunk rotating throws. One knee drill also. The one knee drill is very important because it helps you get that power out of your throws as well, but also try to emphasize the release. Try different releases. Try throwing it early. Try throwing it late. Same. And the last drill is find the open receiver drill. This is where you'll have 2 receivers and you will have a defender on defense. You want to have them on the same side of the field because this creates a more realistic pattern. A lot of times you're not going to be, oh, I'm looking on both sides of the field because I have one receiver running on each side of the field. No, have them both on the same side of the field and then read the defender. This helps you throw accurately, but also helps you react faster. And if you need to throw the ball a little higher, you've practiced the ball, throwing the ball in different release points. So practice with this find an open receiver drill, because you want to throw it to the open receiver and it'll help you react faster in the game, and it'll also help you with the touch. Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?